What's up, everyone? Thank you guys for tuning in. This is the Isolated Royale, where you have a bunch of COD Mobile VR teams competing for a chance to win the prize pool of $20. So if you guys want to compete in the future, you absolutely can. You can go to our Discord right now and sign up for next week. What we're going to do right now is get all the teams in. As you can see on the top of my screen over here, all the teams are just getting in, and we're going to let that go until 8 p.m. All right, so then we're going to start exactly at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is roughly in 9 minutes. All right, so just stay tuned for now. Enjoy the show for now. I'll be talking with you guys. If you have any questions, let me know in the chat because I'll definitely be active there. I do have a stream delay of 5 minutes, so if you guys notice that I'm not getting quickly enough to you with your questions or anything like that, just know that I have a delay. We want to make sure there aren't going to be really issues with the stream sniping, and we gotta do that. We just gotta do that. All these teams are competing for a cash prize pool, and I'm excited to see what they can do. I'll be showing you the team list soon enough. Actually, I don't know if I posted the new team list. If I haven't, then I'm gonna have to update it on the fly there. But yeah, we're just gonna get started, and I'm just gonna keep accepting people to get people into the room. That's it. So again, if you want to register for this event for next week, you absolutely can by going to our Discord. All right, so let me show you guys the team list. And don't pay attention to this team list right here because I need to change it. So, oh, this will technically not a team list, but this is another thing that we have. It's we have a custom room with PUBG Mobile. We're actually changing that to duos actually for next week, but I think we're going to keep some sort of day for open custom room because it seems like a good hit, and I love when you guys get active in the chat, and that's what seems to happen with open custom rooms. Maybe we'll do it for COD Mobile too. If you guys want me to do COD Mobile open scrims, yeah, we can. We might be able to organize that. Grandis, get him in. Okay, 1 second. I'm just getting that new team list smell here. I'm a bit proud of it because it is new. It's the first time we're using this type of layout for it. There you go. Oh, well, that's not going to help much. Although you get the nice 6 or the first 4 teams there. But there we go. So that's the team list, guys. I'll go through them right now. And I want to know from you guys, too, who do you think is going to take it all? Who do you think out of all these teams will get the $20 prize pool? All right, so we got Elementals, Infinite Esports, CBK Esports, Savage, Royal Esports, Sector Zero, Savage Omega, NL Eagles, Affiliate Esports GGV, Affiliate Esports Explicit, Tell No Tale, Brass Knuckle Kings, Brass Knuckle Warriors, Nomads YOLO, NYX Athena, The Legends Room, VIP Valkyries, DDS, Bleeding Edge Gaming, SG Uprising, SG Phoenix, and last but not least, Infinity Kings. So again, who do you think is going to win this out of all these squads? All of them have, I think almost all of them have competed before in our event. I'm looking through it now. I think Nomads YOLO is, yes, they are definitely new. I think everyone else has competed in one way or another in our event. Actually, NL Eagles is also a new squad in our event. So good luck to those. I love seeing new teams. And if you guys have a fan favorite, keep me posted. I usually pick a team to win it all, and I haven't really thought about it until now, but I have it now. I have it in my sights, and I'm going with Tell No Tales on team slot 13. They have a very unlucky number there, but hopefully that'll change, you know? Just because you have an unlucky number doesn't mean you're not going to win. And you guys know the deal. The COD Mobile gods have cursed me in a way where whoever I pick will tend to lose. I haven't been right in COD Mobile yet, so it's just been pretty terrible. Tell No Tale, though, you got my vote. So just do your best. Overcome the COD Mobile gods and just take out these teams. I'm excited to see how well you do. I'm going to bring you guys back over so you guys have an idea what we're doing. I'm going to make sure that I have all the stream chatter on my side. As I said before, we have a delay. So if you guys can't find, if you guys don't hear me like quick enough, because I might not be responding, you know, in that kind of way. Also, a more personal love there is thank you guys for reaching me to 905 subscribers on YouTube. We hit that 900 mark, almost to 1,000 now. We're just obviously a little under 100 now. We got 905 subscribers. Awesome. But yeah. If you guys want to see other content, we got highlights of these events. I have a different PUBG Mobile highlights as well, so it's different. If you guys like to see that kind of stuff, definitely suggest you guys take a look at my other stuff. But right now, I do want to make sure I can see the chatter from YouTube because that's what I'm doing right now. And that should work. Work. So yeah, if you're watching from YouTube, Twitch, Omelet, thank you guys for all tuning in. Again, let me know if you have any issues whatsoever with this stream. I'm here to help you guys out. Neon Frag, welcome to the stream already in there on Omelet Arcade. And let me play some music too, because kind of like that. Not that music. Let's change that. Next one down. This is a new playlist for me, so I'm kind of testing it out as we go. Why not just throw it into the mix here and see how it goes. $62 people in. I'm gonna open that up so you guys have a better view of it. All right. So 62 people. I'm gonna check Discord every now and then to make sure I'm not missing anything. Really looks dope. Thank you, Wolfsy. What's your in-game name again? Phantom. Engage Crusader. Yep. Got some extra friend requests. Might be some teams in here that need me to accept it, like Pika, NLE. I'm not sure about the rest. I kind of went through these a little bit. I don't think there's anyone else on a team because I don't want to overextenuate my team list or my friend list, or else I won't have space for other people. But I think I'll be fine. We got 3 minutes before we begin. Ooh, I should have brought a seltzer. I usually have some sort of drink here. I forgot. I might go back up maybe in between match number 1 and 2 or something like that. The Code, welcome. Thank you for the bits. Appreciate that, man. Codex, big move there. I got to. Much love. Thank you. I appreciate the love, man. That means a lot to me. And thank you for the follow. So you did everything right in a row. I like it. Okay. I also, let me see. I am trying to stay focused on everything. I don't want to miss anything. Edgar. Edgar, can I play with 3? Hashtag COD mobile rules. Can we play with 3? I'm thinking. What team is this for, Edgar? For this one. So waiting for one, or so a few more teams here. We got missing 1, 2, 16 and 18. No, oh, well, 1, 2 shouldn't be taken. And then we got 7 and 8, and 16 and 18 need to hop into the room as soon as possible. What teams are those? Let's see the list here. So what do we say? 18 is definitely one. I think we said 16. 16 and 18, let's see. 16 representing Nomads YOLO, so they were a new team, and we haven't seen them in. And the Legends room isn't in either, apparently. I thought I saw them on the side. Yeah, you see, they're grouped. TLR God Killer. He needs to get into the room. I'm assuming he shouldn't have a problem. He's got to get out of that group spot so he can get in. Who else are we missing? We're missing slots 7 and 8. with Royale Esports in Sector 0. Those are odd misses there. Alright, let me message Tuesday. Hit ambush. I'm trying to get one more team in because I see that there's some openings. It's 8:03. I know we're a little late. Apologies for that, but I do want to get one more team in because I can. Why not? We'll start at 8:05. Sorry for the longer wait. Usually I don't do that, but they really wanted to compete, and who am I saying not them to compete? And they're really nice people too, so we'll get that going. And then gonna go hop in team voice chat. Thanks for hosting, says Codex. Yep, no problem. And thank you for the extra bits too. I appreciate that. Sorry if I didn't catch that quick enough. Raw Talent says NLE sends their greetings. All right, sounds good. Yo, please don't do 25 teams. We're not doing 25 teams. We're doing 23 teams this time around. We don't want that lag as you're talking about. King Gamer says lol. Welcome. Am I the only one watching on your stream on Omelette? Yes, you are, Neon. I don't know why, but that's just the case. It usually doesn't get a lot of, especially for the closed customs.
Anytime you type or text,
all right.
Grammarly provides quality suggestions to help make your writing clear and engaging.
It's 8:05. We're gonna start with one more minute. We'll give it that one more minute. We're gonna start right on the dot too. Well, we're already 5 minutes late, but we're gonna start right on the dot at 8:05. That's what I'm saying. All right, here we go. This is a nice song. I haven't heard this one before.
Welcome to Battle Royale. The match is about to start.
All right. I wish I had something to drink. Not alcoholically. Oh, you guys don't see what I'm seeing. Oh, sorry about that. And then we bring it over here. What I've been talking about is I wanted to drink, actually. I wanted like a seltzer or something. I'm a big fan of seltzer. I know that's kind of probably odd to a lot of people, but I don't know. It's the best drink to have, in my opinion. I'm not a big fan of Coke, although I love having it every now and then. You know, it's like having like a nice treat, and then like I have it like once a month, and it's like the best thing ever. But if I have it like over and over every day, like when I was younger, it did not do me any favors. So yeah, big fan of seltzer. That's a short story of it, I guess. And we're gonna turn down the music here. There we go. Time to begin. First match out of 4. We're going to do the Isolated Royale COD Mobile Scrimmage. So if you guys haven't competed in this before, you absolutely can register. But this is going to be exciting. We got all these teams ready to go. 77 to be exact, 23 teams, and let's see how they do. Honestly, we got all these good places under the plane line. It's not going to be hard for any of these teams to get to where they want to go. I'm expecting some to go to docks because it's going to be one of the first places that you can go to. But it's only one team, it seems. Team 25, maybe Team 5 might be heading over in that direction. But right now, what we're doing is trying to find where the activity will be. So Team 10 might have that right away. And it is going to be, it looked like it was going to be this, the floating building here. It looks like some shots already happening. And there's a knock down already. So we got a lot of good shots already. NLE seems to have taken some damage, I think. VIP is here as well. And there is one player from NLE who is dipping, getting out of this spot, and he's not going to be able to grab the dog tags. Look at the 3 dog tags here. That was all for that one team for Zeus, and so they're going to be left with just one player left on the team already, which is really, really bad. But maybe he can get back up there somehow, if that's possible for him at this moment, and grab those dog tags later.
Using
that would
adrenaline
be
shot
really
now.
crucial. Oh, it sounds like an inside. I didn't know if when you're inside like that, it creates an echo. Maybe it's just new. I don't know. But anyway, here's the other VIP team against Infinite Esports. And it looks like some shots on both angles, as we hear some shots on the left as well. It looks like Navi took some damage thanks to Viper, who's trying to do his own. Megatron on the other end. He's going to possibly come back inside to the tent. Maybe get some extra shots there. But right now, it looks like Tony and Viper trying to get some work done on this side. Should be able to get the hit there. It does, and that's an instant kill. So Infinite Esports comes in strong in the beginning, getting a squad wipe for sure without issue. They keep everyone in the team alive. Where do we want to go as far as overlap? Team 6, that's our next bet. We got Savage over there with Team 21, and we'll take a look at who they are right now. We got DDS there as well. So Death Dealers, we'll see if they can overcome against Savage. Both teams have definitely shown themselves quite capable to get some kills here in the process and get some good rank as well. So we'll see who can overcome the odds here, though. It looks like we have a knock already quickly on one DDS player. Savage gets thirsted player as well. DDS has another player down, so that's going to leave it 2v2. As we can see, Char and Demon getting really close to Wolfsea. Wolfsea's going up the stairs, though, into the watchtower. Demon's kind of using this wall, kind of keeping himself hidden, while Char is going to take some shots upward. Shots down as well as Wolfsea jumps down, gets knocked out and thirsted. Miguel might be cutting in a little too quickly here. It's going against... He gets both of them. Miguel comes in strong. How did you do that? Oh my God, he got them in line and had to shoot through one and then the other. Miguel coming in big time. I am so surprised. I thought he was just making a big mistake going through that alleyway and going toward both players, but it all paid off. He's going to be able to grab all the dog tags. Oh, well, I would imagine he can grab all the dog tags unless Affiliate Esports comes around to say something else. But right now, Miguel's kind of has some space. Probably is bringing some back as we speak. And that should be okay, at least for the time being. Wow, I am super surprised at the very beginning there. I did not think that was going to happen in that particular scenario. It looks like we have some gliders right now heading over to enemies' territory. Team 14 and Team 15. BK, that is BK... Brass Knuckle, which one? Brass Knuckle 15? Brass Knuckle Kings or Warriors? I think it's a Kings one, I could be wrong. But both of them are in this game. And then we got SG, or SG Team 24. That should be SG. Which one? I forgot. But Slaughter Gang, but I don't know if they're calling themselves Slaughter Gang anymore. On their list, they call themselves SG and whatever particular squad on the clan they represented. So interestingly enough, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'll have to get the team list back up so I can definitely give you guys a more updated version of that.
The safe zone is
But
collapsing.
what do we want to go to? A lot of separation now. So maybe we have a more slower middle game. That could be the case. You never know when the slow part. Usually there's 2 quick parts. What I like to put it in is beginning, middle, and end. And I usually see really active parts in 2 of the 3 spots. That typically happens no matter what size of the map it is. So I would say Senpai shooting across. We'll see if that can get some shots off. It looks like against Striker. It looks like he's trying to use the vehicle as well. Can he get some good hits? It's hard to get these hits like that. The bullet speed is a little slower than it is in PUBG Mobile, which makes long-range shots a little bit more difficult because then you're going to have to really carry over your shots, imagining that airtime. So it is different. PUBG, totally different than this game too. If you guys are new to COD Mobile, but you guys know me for PUBG, well, this is obviously the COD Mobile version of the Battle Royale. It is awesome, so I definitely suggest you guys play. It's a lot of fun. I have someone shooting. I'm trying to figure out who exactly. Okay, here we are. Patron seemed to have taken a lot of damage. You can see he's not looking too hot.
Using
and he needs to get out of this position. Luckily, teammates seem to be cutting in right now with the helicopter. There they are, and they're possibly going to be landing down to help out Patron. Patron's trying to heal as much as possible. Doesn't have a lot of good meds there to use, but it seems like he's trying to get whatever he can through that process. Miguel and Wolfsy pushing in now. They were already in a battle. They were able to overcome the odds there, and it looks like they are still trying to get more teams as we go. So that's really cool to see a very aggressive squad here. It looks like Wolfsy's on the chase, on the prowl. Can Wolfsy get these hits down? But no, Wolfsy gets absolutely demolished by a BK player. That could be it for them unless they can continue on. Looks like Patron's here and Miguel's here. Even though they did lose Wolfsy, they seem to have taken care of some business on this side. Ooh, sniped on the side from Vibes, and Patron is going to be down, knocked. Can Miguel overcome? Yes, he will. I kind of was slow to move over, but yeah, Miguel is able to continue on the work here. Even though Patron's knocked, Miguel, it looks like he's cutting over to Vibes, though Vibes will go and finish what he started there, getting the knock, getting the kill as well. We're going to follow Miguel in. I'm expecting him to come up the stairs, take some shots, gets the kill as he peeks around the corner, and he should be able to grab the dog tags and move things on. So what do I mean by dog tags? If you guys are new, I don't know how new you guys are, just want to keep you guys updated though, that if you grab these dog tags, you can see them kind of indicated on top of these crates. You can see it's gone now because he just picked it up, and now he can call in the plane to grab his teammates back into the game. Yes, they can come back into the game and he can start battling with them again. So that kind of changes the mentality compared to what we normally see when PUBG anyway. That COD Mobile, there might be a light at the end of the tunnel. Even if you lose your players, you can bring them back. So BK here, again, Brass Knuckles. It looks like they have NYX Athena on the ground there. It looks like they're going to jetpack down. Maybe kind of see where they are. That's a whole big difference compared to PUBG. So we're going to see a lot of differences for sure. But it looks like they're flying over Team 17. They don't want to go against them at this very moment. Instead, take the next cliff over, which is a big part in this game. I sincerely believe is that taking the high cliffs gives you big advantage in this game. And we're going to head back over because it looks like NYX is kind of hovering over Xeno right now. So Sweet T is going to take some shots. It looks like Vi will as well, gets the knock by teamwork, and they should be able to thirst him if they want. And it looks like another team drops down here as well, though, with Savage. So NYX is going to have definitely their hands full here, especially Sweet T. Now he's going against a 1v4. That is it. That was an instant kill, so that is definitely what we call the end of that squad. We got Savage pushing back now. There might be some long-range shots I'm not noticing, but I also see 2 teams really close by here. BK Killshot is thirsted thanks to Kule. I know, I try my best, Kule. I know it's something like that, and if I got it wrong, I think I did better than what I did in the beginning. All right? I always messed up his name because it looks awfully like another name, but hey, who am I to say? It's your name. You get to say it however you want me to say it. So here, Abel and Mucha on this side, another BK team staying alive on team slot 15. We're going to take a look around the map, see if there's anyone really close, and that could be a good indicator of where to go. Team 17 and 9, that might be something, so we'll head over to 9. I don't think we've seen Savage's perspective. We got Sage, Headshot, Showman, and Starry. All good players, all competed before. They might be heading over to Team 17, who's closest to them. We might get an eye on them from the air. That's a great part about this part, is that they can see a lot of where people are and use that to their advantage as they drop down to places. So there's Ace on NYX, who I thought was actually, oh, they might be the surviving team that got out of that. They heard the drop here, and that's why he switched over, but not good enough because the whole squad dropped at the same time. That's what makes good teamwork there, is able to coordinate your gliding and get down at the same time. Kool-Aid is pushing away. I'm going to try my best, I swear. And we see Kool-Aid going over to the edge of the hill, knowing that his teammate died just around the corner there. Going over to Team 4 because they're going to have to move. And the places where they are probably going to head to next are all, and sometimes it brings me back up. So the places that they're going to have to get, oh, Team 25's here as well. When did that happen? And it looks like Karma gets knocked. Another player from INK, Infinity Kings, is knocked as well. When did you guys get here? Lucho right here. Let's see what he can do. You got D Predator. I think that's D Predator. Is on the other, or Predator. Yeah, Predator. Sorry, knocked out as well, quickly enough, and that's it. Wow, quick and fast, as I was even trying to pronounce the name quicker than what they did for kills. So there they are, Infinity Esports getting those kills again. They were in a squad wipe before, so I'm expecting they have a few kills on their belts, actually. They have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So they've already reached double digits, and we still have 38 people left in the game. So more than half of the people are still alive. So that's pretty incredible. We'll see how long they can last, if they're going to continue to play as aggressive as that. Sometimes that could work as a potential detriment, but if you keep going with the flow, man, if everything's working out, keep them going. We're trying to head over to Team 3. Sometimes it's,
the revived flight will arrive in
anyway, Team 3 seems to be in trouble. That is it. Where whatever happened here, CBK seemed to have caused it, and that is definitely the squad wipe out. As King Gamer, you got Joker, you got Joe, and should be one more somewhere. I thought there was still going to be one more, but apparently not. Going over to Team 4 again. Infinite Esports, as I said before, they have so many kills. It looks like they're going for more right now. He's trying to move around. Be careful about a drop shot. Keeps moving. This good movement here from Tony right now. We're going to see how well his teammates can continue to do what they can do. There's a knock on the right there. Thirst from Mega. Megatron seems to be doing well here. One more player with Beefy. Beefy's going to get surrounded a bit. Viper putting an end to him, as far as I can tell. Yes, it was. So Infinite, another squad wipe in the game. Team 11 seems to be close. They just dropped down right now to the cliff top, and they're not going to get the shots they were looking for. Maybe against Tony, as Tony has not used the mechanic yet, and I don't know why he hasn't, with the rest of his teammates already gone. Maybe he knew you. Oh yes, this is good actually. If Megatron can get these knocks, yes he will. He got 2 right there. Maybe some teammates helping out on the right there too. Rev is trying to get out of here, but I don't know if this is going to work out to his advantage. He's getting surrounded and finally get put down thanks to Infinite Esports. Another squad wipe. That might be their 4th in the game alone. And right now, they're making the case that they want this prize pool. They are not slowing down at all, as far as we can tell. Even though now they're away from zone, they're going to have to hop in soon. I wouldn't be surprised at all if they go after another team right now.
Get the dog tag.
It looks like Royale Esports is with Eli is a bit in trouble. He has lost his teammate already. Dog tags are available for him if he can grab it, but it looks like he's heading in that direction. It might work, it may not. We'll see if that works out though. Anyway, he is just kind of moving along. It looks like Team 5 is using the as you see, the jetpacks. We'll see where they glide to down. Are they just heading over to another cliff top? It looks like that is the case. As I said before, cliff tops are really, really good places to take advantage of some teams here, and that's exactly where they perch themselves at this moment. You see Eli, I think he's going to try to use his bike, get over to the dog tag, because it'd be a lot better to have a teammate when we're going in a squads event. There's Stitches. Stitches dropping. Yeah, Eli's getting hit now. He needs to keep moving, but he could not. he was out-knocked in the game, and it looks like VIP was the cause. Look at all these players. I didn't realize that there were some left back here, but S-Class, Stitches, Flashy all did it to get that last kill on that team. Rob Gucci taking the top spot. Let's see where he's looking down to. It looks like possibly King Gamer, and they did spot him back, and now he's gone. So the dynamic of this game is kind of crazy. You can go on a lot of different places that you wouldn't normally be able to do in any normal game. But here you can go pretty much anywhere you want. And he's going to use a grappling hook, get on top of the same level as Rob. Can King Gamer win this 1v1 technically? Looks like he doesn't, but VIP has other players. And you can see the low health on King Gamer. That might be just a short-term success as he's getting surrounded now by the rest of VIP, and he had nowhere else to go. Falls down to the ground, and they're going to be able to grab that crate. I'm sure they can go on top of the roof if they had a grapple. Maybe they didn't pick one. That would have been an easy way to get up there. But somebody would probably... there has to be a way to get up there other than the grapple. And if they have the jetpack, that would work perfectly. Anyway, we're going to get right back over to Infinite. As I said before, I was expecting them to continue being aggressive because they have not slowed down at all yet. Starry gets knocked. Well done from Mr. Silvers. Here's the rest of Infinite. So they did lose some players, though. It looks like they're in two-player team now. Maybe if they grab dog tags, they can continue it, though. Savage, Sage is in front of him. It looks like Silver's utilizing his health. They're trying to keep it up as they are kind of in this blue zone. Viper's going to utilize the same thing because you can do that in this game. Sage is going to be right at the corner, I think, waiting for Infinite, so this could be really bad. Sage is right in front of him now. Does he notice him? Doesn't really seem like it until maybe right now. He's heading to the right. He still doesn't see him. He's right there. There's the shots finally. Mr. Silver's getting hit hard right now. He's dodging a lot. Didn't even take a shot off because he wants to move around, making it hard for Sage to get those shots up. Now his teammate comes in with the big mechanic, and that's Viper's work for you. So Infinite does have more players to work with. I think they were able to bring back some players as well. So Viper, Mr. Silvers, we'll see if they can go up against now with BK. Abel on the left there getting hammered there. Silvers might be able to shoot back. It looks like he did well, but Mucha got a few good shots here. He's trying to get more and more hits in. It looks like Viper is up on the right side, just defending his player who's out in the open. Viper's going to push forward just a bit more.
Almost ready.
Mucha still utilizing that rock formation to hide behind. So is Infinite Esports on the left. Looks like Silvers is pushing forward. Again, the aggressiveness coming out of Infinite Esports. I wouldn't necessarily say they're an aggressive team naturally in our scrims, but they have been very aggressive in this one for sure. And now they're shooting down at Abel and get that kill as well. So how many squad wipes can we count? Maybe more than I can put on my fingers. Probably not yet. Not yet. But certainly a lot. More on one hand. So shots fired on this side as well. Looks like two players are down for telling the tales. This is the team I have winning it all. So good luck to them for sure. We got Scrim Reaper here. We'll see if he can overcome these odds. He has his whole teammates are dead, and now he's trying to heal. I bet. Are you healing? Oh, no. I don't know what happened there. Maybe AFK? I have no idea. But all in all, they are dead because the last teammate was not moving around. Shots fired still. Tony and Megatron. Looks like he has a handgun because he just got back into the game. Wasn't able to loot, apparently. Goulet got knocked. Looks like a Trapmaster worked on somebody, and I can't tell who exactly. Maybe Stitches, as I see is losing health pretty quickly. Sweet Tea seems to have done the work very well for NYX. Athena, but could not hide behind the mechanic there, and that'll be it. So we'll see what they can do here. It looks like Infinite has a lot of problems here. Obviously the shots from VIP. And then you got Savage on the left. If they push to the left, that could be problematic. The other thing is, though, Rob Gucci's getting some work done on the left as well. So VIP kind of separating their attention to different angles. Might be leaving that one behind because they can't see him in the water. But VIP seems to be getting a lot of shots off. Maybe we should see from their angles what it looks like, shall we? So VIP S-Class, he is knocked. Flashy is up with Rob Gucci. Looks like they're kind of staying low at the moment. Are they going to use this before picking up their teammate? Wow, they're going to go aggressive here. They're going to leave their teammate knocked, apparently. Unless Flashy's the only one. Maybe he's just scouting it out. But it looks like he is hovering over Infinite and getting behind them, I bet. So he can get these shots off. Maybe take the high formation on the left, too. But right now, he's going to 1v3 pretty much, unless his teammate's here as well. But he's going to get shot immediately after. He doesn't take a shot yet. He lost a lot of health already. He's going to try to to get more work done. He is still moving around, but he gets knocked finally. So that is a bit of a problem there as
Only
Infinite
2 teams left.
Esports
Getting
comes
close
in
to
with some good kills. Rob Gucci comes back. Looks like Viper pushes with him. Gets him close to him now. Rob Gucci seems to be doing the work better than Viper, and Viper gets knocked out, but that doesn't matter as Tony comes around to save the day. So Infinite Esports, no way did they not have the most kills. They definitely came out strong for this one. A lot of aggressive gameplay, a lot of just non-stop competitive nature, and I'm not used to that particularly. Yes, they get a lot of kills, but I don't know if they gotten this many kills in our scrim before. This was insane. I don't know exactly how many there were, but it seemed like a ton. So we'll cut through that. We'll take a look at all the scores. Let's take a look at kills from everybody's perspective. All right, so let's see what this is about. We got Megatron with 7, Mr. Silvers with 9, 6 for Tony, 7 for Viper. So what does that add up to? 14, 23, just under 30, 29 kills. So crazy amount for them. Yeah, again, I don't remember the last time they had that many kills. And obviously getting first place, this point system is going to give them a ton. VIP getting some good kills too. 8 for Flashy, 4 for S-Class. And then you got 6 for Rob Gucci. So an amazing amount for them too. That is going to be a team total of 18. So 18 is really good. Bluma, thank you for joining in. I appreciate it. Savage comes in with 2 for Sage, Headshot, and 1 for Showman. So that's a team total of 5. So again, top 3 is looking pretty good. Infinite and VIP seem to be definitely leading the charge so far in this one. NYX with 3 for Kool-Aid, 1 for Ace, 2 for Sweet Tea, a team total of 6. Then you got Tell No Tales, which I have winning it all. 5th place, 0 kills. BK with 1 kill for Mucha. King Gamer and his squad for CBK Esports with 5, 6, 7, 8 kills. Royale Esports with 0. Affiliate Esports with 1 kill. SG with 1 kill for Ransom. We got Elementals with 2 kills. Isaac and Cyanide each getting 1. Savage with 1 kill, but Miguel with 6 for Savage. Well done. We're getting 7 total kills for the team. Infinity Kings with 3 kills. BEG with 0. Slaughter Gang with 1 kill from Edgar there. Affiliate Esports with 0. BK with 3, each getting 1. Well done. You got Ambush and Playboy with 0. DDS with 3 kills. NLE with 0. And then you got VIP in the last spot with 0. All right, so that is match number 1. We got a few more matches. Let me actually take all of these screenshots. And what time is it? 8:28. We'll begin at 8:35. 8:35 will be the next one. And the great thing about this is that all of them can just stick around into the room. Kind of went out of order there, but I'm just going to take more screenshots. And we'll begin on that next part soon. Screenshots. And one more. Great. Oh, I guess? Can someone invite me into the next room, maybe? Can I start it then? I'm not sure. Let me take a look at, Discord. You give you host. Need me to give you host. Thanks, Playboy. Interesting. Let me see what we can do here. Accept. Oh, well, that didn't work. Too many. I can't get out of this. All right, it looks like, okay, I need to get into a private room here. Okay, we're going to do this. Request to join. But I think this is to join. I'm just going to see. Yeah, okay. Okay, no, you need to get out of this. Okay, we're going to... Okay, God damn it. Okay, give me a second. I can't do it quick enough. All right, there we go. Breathe. All right, we're going to do this. I don't know why it didn't work, but we're going to do this all over again. Hopefully it won't be too big of a wait now. We'll extend it now to 8:39, all right? 8:39. Make sure everyone gets in the room well enough, just like PUBG. I'm just expecting people to just get themselves in for the most part, but I'll definitely send them out anyway. the quickness now. Join, join, join. Alright, let me play some music while this is all going on too. Let's change that up.
As a struggling actor, I need all the breaks that I can get. At Liberty Bucci mode.
And there. Take out the ads, please. I'm not toxic. I don't think you're toxic, Links. Fair enough. Can I ask you some questions? Report I'm trying to improve at COD Mobile. That's always great, guys. I like the idea of getting advice from each other. That is simply what you want to do. NLE report. You'll see me later on, says Raw Talent. Report, I hear you were toxic. I don't think he's toxic. Call of Duty Mobile, that was insane, says Viper. That was insane. You guys did very well. I'm super surprised of how aggressive you guys played it. I mean, as I said before, I don't think you guys are definitely are particularly known for being aggressive, but that was just one right after the other that you guys just kept barreling through teams. Every time you got into zone, there was just people in front of you, and you just had to fight through it. So I fairly surprised at that outcome of how many kills you guys actually got there. Very impressive for sure, as I said before. Adima, or I think that's how you say that, it says hello, hello to you. I think I'll be the first to watch your stream every day, says Neon Frag. I appreciate that. Appreciate your support here in the stream. Let's see here. Alright, we got 80 now people into the room. Let me make sure everyone's in their particularly right spot. Make sure not to invite, if you guys are playing, make sure you do not invite people that you shouldn't be. This isn't something where you can just go in. You have to register yourself for your squad every week if you want to compete every week. We have these once a week, and the prize pool is $20 each time. H Crusader is out here wild, and says Swubbler. Welcome back to the stream, Swubbler. What's that music? I feel like it's taking some random music. I wanted something better than that, so I'm gonna go here. Hopefully this will be better. Well, other than the ad right now. It's 8:32. So actually we might be able to start earlier. But let me take a look at Discord too. Did you get the scores? I did. Alright, so my job is also to make sure people who are in are registered. So I saw that there was a few teams that weren't in last time, which is okay. And that should have been in. One of them was team, I believe, 18 with the Legends room. Looks like none of their players are here. So we're gonna kick them out. And who was another team? Team 7 and 8, I believe. Let's take a look at that. Royale, okay, you guys did play. You guys are still in. And then Sector 0. I know what their tags look like, and it's not that. So let me take a look though, just in case. Their registration. That's why we guys have you guys register, so then we can kind of see who is registered and who should be playing. And if they're not the same names, then we just have to kick them, because then it doesn't make sense. So none of these players should be in, I think. Yep. Okay. Sector 8 is not Sector 0. Yep. Just saw that. Okay. Everything else looks pretty good as far as I can see. Match number 2, guys. Match number 2. Raise that up a bit.
Welcome to Battle
Why isn't
Royale.
War Machine?
The match
Why
is
isn't
about
War
to
Machine
start.
banned? I'm not a big fan of banning weapons. I mean, if the gun's in the game, that's, you know, it's not like the things that we ban in the game are things that create a glitch in the game, like the robot skins. Those cause audio issues. Those are like major glitches that we do not want at all. The thing is about War Machine is that it's made to do that. That's the point of the War Machine gun, is that if you have it, you're able to kill people better than most other guns. So if you can get the gun, go for it. That should be part of your mentality in the game, as far as I'm concerned. I know a lot of different scrims, a lot of different tournaments, organizers, they feel like you shouldn't have it in the game. That's their opinion. My opinion is it's part of the game. If the devs want to change that in the future in this mode, they should. And maybe they should. I mean, maybe that's the way it should go.
Time for the
But
mission.
if it's
Ready.
part of the game and they feel like that is what they want, then we're going to keep it in. As far as I know, it's not a glitch that the War Machine is good. It's just that they made it that way. So that's my opinion. Might change, but as far as I know, I don't think so. We'll take a look now at some of these teams dropping in. We got 80 people this time, as I see multiple people heading over to the dock side. Maybe they're heading to Pier or Nuketown instead. But I expect some people dropping to Pier, and that might be elementals here too. As you can see, some parachutes. Infinity Kings are there as well. And you can see that they found enemies in front of them, so they have to change their perspective. Rather than going to warehouse, they're going to the right to get some loot here at these other buildings. So here's Infinity Kings. They get the place where a lot of teams like to drop to, and that is the warehouses. So that's them. And then we also have NLE with NL Eagles here as well. So good luck to all 3 squads here in this one area. So far they're kind of separated. I'm going to keep an eye on everything else. Kill House might be very, very packed. So maybe we'll head there first, because I expect this to be a battle for sure. Looks like King Gamer is knocked, thanks to one player from BGL,
Teammate has been
apparently.
killed.
And
Get the
there's a
dog tags
thirst.
and help them return to the battle.
Oh, that is Royal Esports actually
First
getting
blood.
that kill. There's one player here, and it looks like maybe Eli does not have a weapon. Uh-oh. 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 Oh my god, did he... I don't know if he got knocked like that, or did he hit him? I think he hit him to a knock position like that. How did that even happen? Uh-oh. Oh god. Oh god, this is not good. Oh no. Jesus Christ. I don't know what happened, Eli. I don't know what happened to Royal Esports there, but they are just getting hit hard, as 3 of their players are either knocked or killed right now. You do have one player back here with Tina, I believe, or Tiny Tin, and he does have a weapon. I guess that's something. That's a positive compared to the rest of your squad. It looks like VIP is kind of getting out of here, zip lining up and away. Pika's still down here getting some shots and gets the thirst as well. So even though the rest of VIP kind of left, BEG is still here and Pika is still here. So we'll see if that will hinder his ability to survive in this area without his squad, but it seems to be working so far as he did not die. Oh. Does he see Striker? I don't think they noticed each other, surprisingly. Shots fired on the back as Joker was trying to get Pika down, but Pika continues to move around. Gotta keep moving. That is part of this game that is so important. Having barriers in front of you is good too, but being able to move around, get your feet moving so it makes it hard for enemies to spot you is also a positive. I'm gonna head back over to the docks and see what's going on, because I think they're still battling close by. There's INK, Infinity Kings, going in against NL Eagles right now. One drops right on top of the other. And I'm sure this is going to be a battle against IBAC. IBAC could not get away as it looks like NLE got the win. So they take over docks. I know the Elementals were here as well, and they might have just been taken down. Not sure about that. No, they have not. They got moved instead. Maybe took a helicopter to this new spot, as there's enemies close by. Cyanide is staying prone, as there's enemies firing on top of the rooftop. That is Slaughter Gang Ransom shooting across, and it looks like Isaac is trying to shoot him down from that position. Cyanide wants to heal, so he's doing that behind the wall. Meanwhile, SG is bringing back some backup as Das Boot is coming around to possibly hit Wrecker, maybe, or some other player. Cyanide's right there. Shots fired, gets him down. Well done getting Das Boot. Shots still fired from the top of the roof, and somehow Cyanide's staying alive. I guess Ransom was not holding his peak there to shoot Cyanide, who, as I said, was in the open. You got Wrecker there behind the wall. Ransom still holding the spot. Looks like he's actually changing and using the grappling to get to another part of the roof, another rooftop. So right now he's got some good shots on the side. Couldn't get a knock. I don't think he did. But right now we're going to switch it up again because I see some stuff going on in the kill feed that maybe could be good to watch. I know that might have finished it up there. Nope, not yet. Tiny Tin is still alive, but look at... Oh, yeah. Got hit right when we kind of got over here, and that is it. So Team 6 is alive and overgrown. They're in the farthest north spot and pretty safe as well. Heading over to Team 12, I think would be our next move. If I have to change my name on here now, says Baby. What do you have to change your name to? So Team 16 is getting awfully close here. I'm not sure where exactly. I think they're above. But Team 14 is here as well, so we're going to take a look at BK Vibes. Looks like he's been spotted with a drone at least. And it looks like he's going to try to use a trap right now, hoping for that to work out. Shots fired. Looks like it does not matter as he gets taken down. So AE, well done with Affiliate Esports. Gets the kill for the last player there. You have one player for, I'm going to go with Playboy. Yeah, his team. They were the last minute entry. I'm glad they can get in to compete now. Let's take a look at everybody else. New subscriber, thank you. Kule, thank you for subscribing. I'm still not sure if I'm pronouncing your name correctly, but I'm trying.
Here we go.
Savage coming in here. Sage, Headshot, Star, and Showman, same team as we had before. Looks like they're just trying to get closer to zone, I think. Nobody else is in this town, so they shouldn't have any worries about gunshots. Team 22 is somewhere over here from flying right. BEG with, what is that? Kiki the Goat? Interesting name. And Juan on there in the distance. Team 5 might be our next bet. CBK. There we go. And there we go. So King Gamer's there, Joker's here. They have taken the top spot, and I'm kind of stuck here as I need to move again. Let's see if I can do this. Oh, they blew up the helicopter. Everyone survived, and they all jumped to another position. It looks like right under them is where they went. There's Wolfsy. Patron's there as well. We'll head down. Get a better view of what's going on. So Patron and Wolfsy are pretty much on the same level. Joe and King Gamer's there. Joker got some work done. Wolfsy dropped down to help out their teammate. Shots fired on Joker. Joker's getting hit hard, but look at that. Teammates are cutting around as well. Wolfsy could not finish it. Patron was, but look at Joe and King Gamer coming in strong against Patron, somehow staying alive for the moment. And there's Savage. Grandis comes around too. And there it's a squad wipe. So wow, one right after the other. It looks like backup after backup after backup. But Savage comes in at the end of the day with Grandis on the backside, finally getting to be the last player to get some kills. So they got the revive on Wolfsy. I think there's another player here that they'll need to bring back with the dog tag. Other than that, I think they're looking pretty solid. Team 24 is cutting in really fast. I don't quite see them. Oh, there they are. So they've reached the top of the tower. I hear gunshots, but not from there. Somewhere else. Maybe Team 13. We got Sebas here. Hyped Sebas. He's got enemies on top. There's Zeno getting hit, but Sebas gets destroyed here as BK Brass Knuckle comes in with the kills. And you can hear somebody's bringing back a teammate. And there it goes. Heading over to Team 6 is our next bet. Patron's on top. Where's he gonna go is a good question. Or we thought he was gonna go. You see all the players now from the tower. They need to get in zone. The blue is kind of overrunning their spot here. Team 11 has a player back here as well. Team 21, DDS. Savage kind of drops in close by. There's Wolfsy. Doesn't seem like was spotted though by DDS and continues to get away from them. But they're heading straight to another team actually. Brass Knuckle on the bottom of floor of the windmill. They can't see each other. Wolfsy's getting really close to the windmill now. Probably can hear each other shortly. Gonna use the grappling gun. There's the shots, and Abel gets hit down quickly after Wolfsy enters the building. So teammates coming closer. You can see Patron's now inside the building as well. They might spot each other fairly soon. I didn't even know you can do that. You can get on top like that with the grappling hook, I guess. But these two teams, there's a lot of nice shots on Mocha, or Mucha. I don't keep calling Mocha, but I think it's Mucha. And there's Wolfsy with a knock on the left as well, so Zeno gets knocked. Brass Knuckle apparently sells another player, and also Team 16 is getting closer, which I'm not sure exactly where. Oh, there they go. They're passing by, actually, rather than getting closer. There's Miguel. Miguel's in the open, but they're not going to spot him. We're going to head, actually, to the other side of the blue zone, as I see I thought Team 21 and 24 were fighting, but it looks like that has been ended as well. Here's Team 22. Heading over again. I still hear gunshots in the distance. Looks like Affiliate Esports has something going on. Not sure if they have it anymore. Fool, thank you for joining the stream. Team 10 is close. Where is everybody? There they are. BEG on top of the cliff top. Team 10 should be close as well. There they are. NL Eagles with COD Master. Looks like they're taking jetpacks up as well. You're going to see Striker? Yep, they're going to find Striker. Shots fired between the two. Striker gets hit hard as they just surprised him. AE is cutting in as well. You saw right there. I don't know if they realize, but they are right next to an enemy. And he's chasing him. Not going to slow down for that one. Looks like T-Bag gets knocked down real quick. Precision, though, takes down a player on the opposite end, evening the score. Precision still getting shot at. It looks like COD Master does not want to let him go. He's following him. I know it's a weird angle, but we're going to follow it as well as much as possible. Precision getting shot. Surviving somehow for now, but gets knocked right there as COD Master got the work done after the chase. So now we got some opening breathing room for both teams. Even though that was a knock, there should be a player then somewhere around for Team 12. I see him in the corner on the top right. Not next to anybody though at the time being. Team 22. Team 22. Juan has enemies around.
The revived flight will arrive.
Knocked. Has enemies around, and he's knocked. And he's out. Sage, I think, was a cause. Wolfsy's in the blue zone. Hopefully this will bring us back. There it goes. And he has enemies really close as well, so this could be problematic. You can see they're just trying to get into the next zone, but I don't think they should at this very moment. Team 16 is right next to them. Where exactly are they? So one's on top. That's a good place. The water tower kind of getting an angle that would be hard to spot. At least initially anyway. Looks like Mom is trying to get some shots off. Mama. Flank is in the blue zone. All these players are pretty much in the blue zone. Savage has some now in... Ooh, DDS Char. Good. Oh my god, he's heading straight to some Savage players. Does he notice them to the right? There's the shots in the air. There we go. Grandest was able to sniff him out. Still, Patron is kind of left behind. As you can see, the rest of Team 16, they're not quite pushing forward, which is kind of interesting because they are deeper in the blue zone. Savage, you can see Patron really cutting around. Oh, he got the thirst here. So he had a knock originally. It looks like he wants to go for more. Oh, couldn't. Oh my god, I'm not following. Shots fired, and that was a knockout, and there was a knockout as well. So Patron on his own getting 3 in a row. heading back over to the rest of the squad here. Slaughter Gang. You see Azor getting some shots from the prone position, hoping to stay low and be able to get some hits as well. Looks like he's got this working out, hopefully to bring this into play. It looks like he's dodging. He's Neo from the Matrix. Look at all the bullets that pass by. And off he goes. He might land right on top, or they're going to utilize their own. Azor on the right. That's where he just got away from this. Savage, I'm not sure what direction they're going to head to. I think they're just kind of scoping out right now. Maybe they'll head to Team 4, who's on this side. But they're really up there, so they land a bit below them. Infinite will need to come down, eventually anyway. Again, Infinite was the one that got the most kills, got the best rank in first place last match. And so they just need to keep going. They just need to be able to hold their rank positioning, I think. If they get another top 3, I'm not sure if Megatron wants to drop like that, but he does fall down quite a bit. He's right in the same playing field now as Patron. Patron's getting hit. Megatron trying to get the work done, but he gets knocked, as Patron will do it with a little bit of health left. Tony drops down as well, gets a knock on the left there. Can he get a knock on the right, as Miguel seems to have spotted Tony? There's Silver's going after Miguel this time, though. Drops in to say hello and goodbye as well, why not? Patron is staying on top of the cliff top. And he needs, oh, he gets taken down as he tries to get away. He didn't really have a way in. If he just ran into the blue zone, he would definitely have been spotted earlier. So either way, he would have died as far as we can tell. Infinite Esports seems to be doing some magical stuff. We were talking about just moments ago how crazy their kill count, how crazy their rank was going into this match. Team 9 is close by against the Savage, so NL Eagles going against Savage as Showman, Starry, I believe Headshot, and one other, as far as I can tell back there, is in this game. Zeus, Report, COD Master, and I'm going to go with Chaos are going after Savage. So these two teams, we'll see how well they can work together and get these kills. Showman obviously initiating some shots on top of the water tower. It's a good position to shoot from, and also good position to see everything. Looks like NLE doesn't want to deal with the blue zone for much longer. Grapples over. He's going to be able to get these shots in the back if he pays attention. There's it is. Couldn't get the knock, though. Could not get the knock. I'm kind of surprised. I thought you had that angle for sure on him, but a teammate did come around to help out. And they're all here still in the same house. NL Eagles, yeah, they have one player, at least COD Master. I'm not sure if they have another. But COD Master is going to hold the roof, it seems. And that might be his safe place, to be honest. The next zone will change and make both teams get out of here. So COD Master, this might be just ticking time bomb for sticking around. 50 seconds before the zone starts to close again. It looks like one player jumps up, so Showman might jump right down. Oh, no, he jumped out first. COD Master are going to use the same thing. And they're going to chase each other that way. I don't know what COD Master's plan is here. He's trying to get away, I think, from Savage for the most part. Just go as far away as possible. And also get into zone as well. And that is going to be what he's doing. He's going to take this building instead, probably hide it out, because there is no way to bring back his teammates at this point. Although, looks like Infinite's not going to let that happen. Nope, they're not, as they get the kill here, that last player on the team. So what do we have? 5 teams left, I believe. We got, obviously, Infinite Esports. As I said, they really just need a top 3 spot. If they continue to get top 3 spots in each game, they're golden. They'll get kills along the way. They don't need the amount they had last time, which was 29. So as long as they kind of play moderately and get some good rank, they're good. So I think that's how they're playing, a little bit more conservative than they did last time. They're in the driver's seat. They get to do what they want to do. Azor here. Kind of moving around. It looks like Slaughter Gang might have lost all their players except for him, which is a tough go. Azor continues to rotate to the left, getting shot at as he goes. It seems like Cyanide is having a hard time getting these hits. Smoke might be able to do better, but no, he actually, yes, there we go. The damage is starting to take its toll. Look at the health on him, though. He's trying to hold the edge of blue zone, and no, gets taken down from Infinite Esports, who he was crossing over to. We have Elementals here, formerly known as Infinite Esports, at least from Cyanide's perspective. So we'll see if they can take over against Infinite Esports. There's Megatron, shots fired, gets the knock as he gets up from the grass. Going for the thirst because he can. Oh no, we got to push on this. Now Cyanide gets taken down from Mr. Silvers. Light Codex on the right. Staying prone, staying alive. We have 3 teams left. So Savage, Infinite Esports, and Elementals are the squads remaining. Nobody's in the next zone. Codex is getting the shots off on Viper. Viper, can he get the win? Yes, he does.
Getting close to victory.
And that is it for Elementals, and Codex in particular. They land together here because they weren't sure what was going to happen. Thank you for the follow, Fool. Appreciate it. But yeah, Viper is looking to push against Sage and Starry now. I'm expecting them to. The zone, there's only a few places they could be. They already went to the left side. Now they're checking the other side. And they're checking against Savage, and they did spot him. So Starry and Sage, it is going to be 2 teams going after each other. It looks like Sage is going to be knocked out as well. Mr. Silvers seems to just push and take over. Another first place finish for Infinite Esports. It's been crazy how successful they have been. This is like the first few scrims we've ever had where Infinite Esports got so many wins in a row. But that is where we're at right now. So amazing work there for Infinite. We're going to take a look at all the kills. I don't expect them to have as many because there's really no reason for that. If they're going to play aggressive throughout the entire scrim, they're kind of overexerting themselves. So I think they played this one pretty much on the dot where you want them to be. If I was Infinite, this is exactly where the kind of gameplay you'd like to have. 5 for Mr. Silvers, 4 for Tony, 1 for Megatron, 2 for Viper. That leads to a team total of 12. So double digits again. First place again. And then we got Savage here with Sage with 2, Headshot with 3, 4 for Starry, Showman with 2. That leads to a team total of 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 kills. So there's another double digits for Savage. And then we got Elementals with 2 for Cyanide, 1 piece from everybody else. That's a team total 2, 3, 4, 5 kills. So great work from the top 3 teams. And we'll keep going. We got SG with 2 kills from Edgar, 1 apiece for Mr. Clean and Azor, a team total of 4. Affiliate Esports with 1 kill from Sweet T. NLE, nice job, guys. 3 apiece from everybody except for COD Master, who got 2. That's a team total of 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. Affiliate Esports, 5 for Juan, team total of 7. Savage comes in with 8 for Patron alone, 4 apiece from Grandis and Wolsey, team total of 16. So great work there. We also have Ambush, Playboy, Mom, and Flank coming in with 0 kills, but good 9th place. DDS with 4 kills. BEG with 0. VIP with 2 kills from Pika. Brass Knuckle with 4 kills. VIP with 3 for Stitches. Team total 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 kills. We do have Tell No Tales with 1 kill from Nightingale. What else do we have? CBK with 2 kills from Joker. Slaughter Gang with 2 kills. BK with 0. Royale with 1 kill. NYX Athena with 0. And Infinity Kings with 0. All right, so those are your results for match number 2. We're halfway, and so we got 2 more coming up after this. But right now I'm going to take the screenshots, and hopefully the room will be there this time. Last time the room disappeared on us for some reason, and hopefully it'll be there this time. I'm not sure. Unless if that's a new detail to COD, I really hope not. But because that makes the life so much easier. And screenshot that. And last but not least, screenshot that. Great. Got them all, and the room's still here. Perfect. So it is 8:59, or roughly 9. So we're going to start at 9:05. And I'm going to write that down. Match 2 will... or match 3 will start at 9:55. Did I say 9:55? 9:05. Apparently I have a hard time with time. Time. It's a tough thing to hold on to. Copy. Paste. Hi, Oni-chan. Welcome to the stream. I feel like an anime. Oni-chan. Stasia, thank you for tuning in. So play FTT by YG. I don't know what that is. Is that a song? To be honest, I have no idea. At COD. Okay. All right. Okay, so I'm just finishing up some things on Discord. Looks like everything's organized very well. MP, thank you for joining in on the stream and the follow. Appreciate it. Pokia, thank you for the follow. Sickman, thank you for the follow. Who else? Alex, thank you for the follow. Margoot, thank you for the follow. Codex, I think I mentioned this before, but thank you for the follow as well. Okay. And if you guys are following me on YouTube with a subscribe, I appreciate it if you give a thumbs up if you like what you see. That means a lot to me and gets more people involved. So if you want to have more people watching this stuff, appreciate if you talk to me about whatever you're feeling. Leave a thumbs up and subscribe. That's just something that supports me, obviously. And everything on Omelet Arcade, same thing, guys. Appreciate a follow if you do like and enjoy. I saw Fool and Neon Frag. I think both of you have already. So thank you guys for sticking around on that stream side, on that platform. And I'm going to play some music. That's good. So it's 9:01. As I said, we're going to start at 9:05. So all these teams will have time to kind of get themselves ready. Whatever they need. If they want to sub people in and out, they can do that in this time period. And then we'll get things started again. As I said, this is going to be match number 3. So we got 2 matches under our belts. Right now, it's obviously Infinite Esports' game to lose. They're definitely in the driver's seat. There's nothing stopping them as far as it's been so far. First place finishes in match number 1 and 2. 29 kills in the first match, and I believe 11 or 12 kills in the second match. So doesn't get much better than that. Any team would love to have those numbers going into now halfway mark. All these other teams need to be thinking about taking down Infinite Esports, because if they don't, there's really no chance of them to win. If they get first place, let's say both in, if another team would have to have done fairly well in match number 1 and 2. They would need to get first place in match number 3 and 4 if they don't take out Infinite Esports, which would assume then that they get a top 3 spot. That's just the way their momentum has been carrying them. And yes, previous results doesn't mean what's going to happen in the future, but I mean, the way that things are running right now is hard to imagine that they will be taken down early if there isn't a team that's trying to take them out. So I know a lot of teams are probably just thinking, we'll take them out if we come across them, but if you notice them getting hit, if you see some things going on in the kill feed, if you notice that you have them in front of you for some particular reason, maybe you got a knock and you got to knock on an Infinite Esports player, you need to be thinking, oh, we got to follow up on that. We can't let that one slide, because if you... There we go. But as I was saying, if you don't try to be that aggressive when it comes particularly to Infinite Esports, they're going to run away with it. They're just going to keep going. Don't leave them half hanging. Don't let them get the ranks in top 3, because that's all they need now. I don't even know if they need any more kills, to be quite honest. If they get top 3 every match from this point on, match number 3 and 4, they're set. They're golden, and they probably have the win in total. It does depend on how well other teams are going to do, obviously, too. But, I mean, it's hard to say that they wouldn't win. And obviously, if they get a top 3 spot, they're going to have some kills regardless. We got 1 more minute before we begin this one. How's everyone doing in the rooms here? So we had only 2 no-shows, Team 18 and Team 8. Actually, we had a 3rd no-show, but we were able to bring another team into the mix, which makes things pretty great there. Mr. Stray, thank you for joining in on the stream on Omelet Arcade. And Oh, Stasia says that the song's called the F Donald Trump. Yes, it's a song. Whoa. I can show that. That's fine. Let's see. Thank you for subscribing. I think you did that already, but it's just telling me again. Kule. Stasia, thank you for subscribing. Yeah, that's what the song's called. I don't want to play that song. I don't think I can. Maybe I could if it's non-copyright, but at the same time, you know what? That's been on the top of my head. It's 9:05 right now, so we'll get started. But a short thing about that is, like, it's been crazy out there. If you guys are being a part of the protest, definitely be safe about it. Obviously, COVID is still a thing, so you do still need to be in a certain distance around people. But is anything changed on Discord? I see there's a Slaughter Gang player who wants to possibly get into a slot, but I don't notice anyone saying anything on Discord unless I'm missing it. So let me check that. Nothing there. So I'm just gonna take out Jess here, and then we'll get going. But yeah, I mean, I was saying this yesterday too, as I was doing an open custom room for PUBG, and I was saying, like, there's so many things like that are just inherently wrong with the situation, like the apparent situation with the cops pushing on peaceful protesters, and there's so many like feelings that I'm not necessarily being able to put in words. That is just, it's crazy, you know, like those are like you go to those words like crazy, insane, but it doesn't fully emphasize the state of where we're at. And it's like, I can't imagine, like, if this happened in any other country, we'd be saying, like, why are peaceful protesters getting rubber bullets? Why are they getting hit? And, you know,
Time for the mission.
I think people like to try to blame the rioter side and saying it's necessary evil, but it's not. You know, you go against the rioters, but you don't go against the peaceful protesters. I think it's an easy distinction to make, and just want to let everyone know, because it was insane. It's absolutely insane. So let me play the music, or turn the music off right now, and let's take a look. CBK Bob, welcome to stream, says, hey dog, what's up? And then I am weak. No, you're not, baby. Nobody's weak. Everyone has their own strengths. And then the secret to taking down Infinite Esports, divide by 0. I like that. That's great. Kush, that was awesome. Divide by 0.
First blood.
Alright, we got teams up here. This is always like the first place we go to, because they always pile up here quickly and battle quickly as well. There's only so many places you can be. So VIP going up against NLE. It's like Flashy's gonna cut around, but he's gonna have somebody on this backside, and he's gonna get hit hard and get knocked. VIP S-Class now is the only one who's not killed or knocked, and he's trying to do his thing. He gets another knock. Well done, but look at the push on COD Master side. And NL Eagles comes in with a win against VIP. Not often would you see that happen. This is a new squad, so going against VIP mano y mano is pretty impressive here. They have 2 players knocked. They're able to bring them back. Actually, 3 players. Zeus was actually the only one left. Not Zeus, but who was the last one here? COD Master was the only one left, while everyone else was knocked in some way. So very much to the edge here of that battle, but it does pay off for NL Eagles. We're going to head over to Team 12, as they are right on top of another squad. Affiliate Esports.
Reloading.
Team
Cover
13
me.
next to them. See from first perspective, D-Mag, he's trying to use no scope. Seems to be doing pretty well here. Juan seems to be doing good work too.
Using first aid kit
Kill
now.
feed there. Looks like T-Bag just trying to heal first, wants to get as much done. Juan gets another kill.
Using bandages now.
And now Team 22 might be their next engagement. Team 22, there's one that goes up, he sees him. in the air, so he's ready for him when he comes down. He probably told the rest of his teammates, hey, there's a player up in the air that's probably pushing us as we speak. Goes to the top of the silo, and he knows it. So good thing, information is key when it comes to Battle Royale games. Knowing where enemies are is half the battle right there. If you don't have the information necessary, you try and do purely based on gameplay, that is just not going to work. Senpai getting the shots on BEG. Looks like they did a great work for Affiliate Esports. Can they keep it going? Juan is knocked on the right side too. So it looks like Contagious on top as well. Looks like as well Teabag dropped down, going back up. Precision is still alive on the backside, and I'm not sure how he's still alive. He's kind of open for shots, but it doesn't seem like Striker or Contagious are paying attention to that. And where is he right now? He's going to drop right down to the silo top. So let's see if he goes after Striker. Can he get the work done? He does get Striker down for BEG, against BEG. And now Affiliate Esports has taken this whole spot. I thought BEG had more players, actually, to be fair, but I guess not. Teabag gets the last kill there. Nope, wait, there is another player, but he's in this side. Contagious. Do they know he went this way? I don't know if we should stay here or go to another spot, because it seems like there's still kills on the other end.
Chip terminal
But yeah, we're going to switch it up. Where to? Team 15 and Team 11, I think, is our good bet. Yeah, maybe. We'll do that first. So Team 15 is sort of close. Are they getting hit from the blue zone?
The safe zone is collapsing.
Well, it looked like they were for some reason. But BK is back there, and they kind of are separating. So we probably will change it up too.
Airdrop has been delivered.
Contagious is getting pushed still, so we're going to take a look at that. I'm surprised he is. He's being spotted. He's getting shot at. If he gets killed, that's it. He's blinded, and it looks like it's okay. He might have gotten a knock there. Trying to hit Juan down. Juan goes prone. Trying to drop shot a few times there. And finally gets taken down. He was able to get Juan before he's brought down, but that is not going to be the finish they're looking for. Sweet Tea for Affiliate Esports. Needs some health. Team 16. I think they're taking a helicopter. Yes, they are. Are they going to try to get some upgrades? It looks like that is the case. It's always great to utilize this, upgrade your abilities, so you can get some obviously a better chance when you're facing up against other teams. And obviously, some extra attachments that might be helpful in the game. Instead of taking the helicopter, they're taking this, which I'm kind of surprised about. The helicopter is what teams usually like to take around, but they can take whatever they like, I guess. 2 of them take the helicopter, 2 of them take the jetpacks up. We're going to Team 6. Let's see what that's about. I thought Team 6 had an enemy right next to them, but I don't see them anymore. It looks like he might have just taken care of business. Yeah, bring back teammates too. So I guess that's what happened. It can bring back. Oh, it looks like brought back Patron. I can't bring back Miguel, but can bring back Grandis. Oh, he can. I thought. No, never mind. I guess he brought back everybody. Well done from Wolfsey. Team. I don't know. Where should we go is the question. Team 4. Again, this is the team that's Infinite Esports. Looking pretty good. The strongest tool we have right now is knowledge and awareness. Don't let them take it away from you, says Kush. I agree. I agree. Learn as much as possible. And that applies to pretty much everything. Not only to like worldly stuff, but like if you really want to be better at the game, then also you gotta know. You gotta have knowledge, not just good gameplay. So it kind of revolves around everything. And then Infinite on top. Yes, they are. What on earth is that, lol? I'm stopped playing for like a month, and they added cowboys in a Japan name card. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you can. There's a lot of cool stuff that they've added. We're going over here. Looks like a helicopter drops. Mama is not looking too good on the bottom. The Playboy on top is also getting hammered. Gotta avoid the machine there. Nice job from Hit Ambush right there, as he got the last kill for the squad. So Oh, never mind, not the last one. There's a knocked player here, which means that there should be another enemy somewhere. But Team 4 is also closing in the gap. I can't quite tell where. I'm sure they're going to be on our screen soon enough. There he is, Mr. Silvers. Getting him in the back. Yes, he does. Ambush with another knock. Shots fired from Mama. It looks like some more stuff is going on. Kush trying to get some shots on Viper. Can they be the one to take down Infinite Esports? Somebody needs to do it, and there's another knock there. That might have been it. Infinite Esports might be out of the game at 13th spot, if I'm not mistaken. That is going to be crucial for this game, as that helps pretty much everyone except, obviously, for Infinite. But, wow, taking them out that early is going to be a game changer. We have hit ambush, taking it up, maybe heading to kill. The kill shot's kind of outside the zone. So probably heading in the opposite direction to get more into the next zone, I imagine. We're going to switch it up, go to Team 15. Here's BK, Mucha, Zeno, and Abel. Heading around. Where else? All right, wow. Nobody's in new zone except for Team 17. Everyone else is holding on to the edges. Team 20 and 21 might find themselves in a battle, so we'll take a look at that. That would be VIP versus DDS. So right now, maybe they know. I'm imagining that VIP sees DDS. They're really paying attention to those buildings below them, and that's exactly where DDS is. Demon taking some damage from long range. Well done with those hits, but doesn't get a knock. So now their position is open. They know where the enemy is. They're all packed up over there as well. So it's not like they're flanking in another spot where they won't realize. Both teams are trying to use the jetpacks. It seems like I heard one from VIP's perspective. I thought they were going to use it. It is right there. But right here, you can also see that DDS has their own very much. So they're going to take theirs. I think VIP, once they see this team use it, they're going to use theirs now. And so they'll have an advantage. They'll be up higher. They'll see where DDS goes, and they can follow that. And if they follow that, they can surprise DDS. Now, are they going to do that is the next case. It does not seem like at least a full surprise attack where they land right on top of them, but they still know where they are. They're keeping eyes on them. They're utilizing the information. They're making sure that they are going to be last when it comes to the jetpacks so they can see where they land too, and that paid off. So DDS still at the disadvantaged spot, being below them. At the same time, you can say they have advantage because they are closest to the new zone. So obviously VIP will either need to go around or through them to get in zone, and we'll see how they play this one out. Team 16 and Team 24, no, I thought they were going to be closer than I thought. Team 3, the Elementals, passing right over with their helicopter. A few teams there. They're just kind of getting around. They can go wherever they want with this helicopter. It looks like nobody is stopping them. I'm getting a headache myself just watching that. There we go.
Using bandages now. Using bandages now.
What is up with that red streak? That was weird. Team 11's in front of them. If they keep heading in the same direction, they'll find them. Let's see if they're just going up the hill and to the left or going to the right as well. There's Affiliate Esports, GGV, Girls Gone Violent. They are all hiding inside the house waiting for an enemy to come around. I'm curious about the next PUBG Mobile custom rim, says Non-Frag. What's up? What's your question if you have one? Just kind of moving along, seeing where the enemies are. Right now, I do see Team 24 underground. VG might also be underground. No, they're in the houses here. Or the house, I should say. Team 16 on the very edge of zone. They're slowly creeping in. They might spot Team 15 in the house there. That could be our next battle if they continue their direction. Look at all the tags in front of us now. Shots fired in the house. They know he's in there. They're getting the knock that they're looking for. Continuing to shoot inside, and they get one downed. Can they get more to work in their favor? You can see here Abel is just chilling at the corner here. He's right next to Mama right there. They pass each other right then and there, actually. We'll see if they're going to fight. Abel just getting away. So close to getting knocked as he turns around and tries to use the corner. Gets knocked though at the end of it all. Playboy getting closer to kill shot. Gets the knock behind him. And it looks like they took care of it. Team 24 is close by as well. Where are they? Underground? Yeah, they are still underground. They're Slaughter Gang. They're not losing that spot. They have it for now, and the next zone will be helpful for them too. Brass Knuckle with Zeno. Taking the rock formation by himself, hoping to blend in. Be one with the rock. Going to the other end of zone. Do we have any other things going on? Team 3? Ooh, Team 12. That's it. Affiliate Esports. DDS. Looks like Char is knocked. Teabag might be in trouble. Shot him inside the stall and gets him dead as well. Looks like the rest of Affiliate Esports did not quite like that. And they're shooting down at them. It seems like a 2v3 situation. Senpai trying to rotate to the right. He might get a good flank on this one. There they are. Ooh. Senpai gets destroyed on the right. And Juan now is left to his own devices.
The revived flight will arrive in 1 minute.
Goes to the same place Senpai went to. Puts down the barrier. Shot fired. Getting good hits, but not knocking him yet. There's the knock. DDS seemed to have gotten stuck in front of the wall there. That was his downfall. Looks like the blue zone will overrun this. DDS, I'm sure he's telling his teammates, hey, he's still in here. There's one player who needs to get in from the zone. And where do they go? I don't know where Juan's going to head to. He's going a little bit deeper into zone right now. Maybe he's trying to rotate around, get his dog tags too for his teammates. I didn't actually think about that until right now. But DDS Demon's there, and he's definitely paying attention to that corner, waiting for him to cut around because he knows that he's going to be in front of him. But Juan could probably take that jetpack that was right there. I think there was one available. Maybe not. Oh, there's the shots now. Juan's getting hit. Juan's actually missed, did not get hit at all, but the blue zone's still doing its damage. Both players are pushing now. Juan's going to get hit for sure unless he can avoid it. I don't know how. But he's going to shoot up toward Char. Didn't get the knock there. Oh, he did get the knock there, but Juan gets knocked instead. So there you go, Demon. Looks like one player, Relish, comes back in the game. Senpai comes back as well. I think he's going to want to get some loot. Precision comes back in as well. So Affiliate Esports is not alone here yet. BK kill shots in zone happily.
The last revived flight will arrive in 1 minute.
Meanwhile, I got Team 24 still underground. They have been chilling under for a while. And then Team 16, wherever you guys are. Team 7's over here in the distance. Team 16 just getting into zone. And they might fight against another team that's already in zone as well. Although I don't know where. Somebody just died. I think it was a DDS player. I think Affiliate Esports just took care of DDS. Shots fired. Oh, kill shot got hit. Long range from Mama. Where was Mama at this moment? I don't even see it. Where is she? I don't even see her. There, from up top, on top of the cliff. Shot down before he can hurdle the wall. Here's Elementals.
The safe zone is collapsing.
Coming up the cliff top. This zone's going to be very favorable, whoever has the cliff, because it seems to be ending there. Affiliate Esports on the left here. Codex throws a barrier. Good idea, because they are right in front of you. Looks like that drone will be spotting somebody. It's going way up there. There's Affiliate Esports. It does spot someone there. It's going to slow one player down at least. Shots fired at Reeve. Reeve is getting hit from the blue zone the most. It was knocked, I think, because of it. Persephone gets knocked out as well. GGV is out of the game. Shots on the bottom. VIP going after Slaughter Gang, going after Affiliate Esports.
Down to the last
A lot
five
of
teams.
kills here. Slaughter Gang still has 2 players. Mr. Clean, COD Mobile, YouTube, Edgar. Did they get those kills? I just lost sight of them. Flank is using the War Machine. We're going to go back up because I think there's some players overlapped here. Smoke Isaac in bit of trouble cutting around the gas. Gets Playboy knocked. Can he get Mama knocked as well? Get one more. The shots, though. Looks like one more shot's all that was needed for one, as Flank could not do it. So well done there for Mama. Well done. I think Playboy was
Terminal is
killed,
almost ready.
but they're able, probably could be bringing him back too. There's precision for Affiliate Esports behind the rock formation. Abel has been alive forever by himself, and it seems to be working out, at least for the time being, where he's hiding. There's a smoke for this. I
The
don't
safe zone is
see
collapsing.
anybody to use it, but it is there. And there again, Affiliate Esports, precision. Needs to get into the next zone. Is he going to try? Yeah, I think that's his best bet. Use that to get up and away. Looks like flank and ambush. What are they shooting at?
Left.
I don't even know. I couldn't see this one, but it looks like Team 16 did manage. I think it's the Gladiators did manage to get those kills, and now it's 2 teams left. Precision being one. I'm surprised he's not taking that or took it, but he's gonna go and opt to kill himself back here, especially with Mama, who came around and apparently flying underground. Now that we see that, so there you go. The Gladiators take the win. They got a lot of kills, so they are definitely making the case for themselves. We saw Infinite Esports. I know I said a lot about Infinite last match, but it is definitely relevant to say that their rank, and I'm assuming their lack of kills, is going to help everybody out. And it was caused by this Gladiators team. I think it was Gladiators or VIP, but I'm pretty sure it was Gladiators. So let's see all the results here, and we'll cut through it all. Now, so we got Ambush with 4, Playboy with 1, a big number from Mama there with 12, Flank with 0. So that's a team total of 16, 17 kills. So well done. Doesn't get much better. Double digits, first place. Those are the combinations you're looking for. Affiliate Esports, 10 from 1, 4 for Precision, 3 for Teabag, and 3 for Senpai. A team total, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20 kills total. So double digits, second place. Hitting 20 is very impressive. Slaughter Gang, 4 for Edgar, 2 for Mr. Clean, team total of 6. So top 3 right there. We've seen a lot of SG getting like a top 2, top 3. I believe it's the same SG team because I know there's 2 of them in here. But if they continue to do that, they can really make a push for first place for the whole thing. But I think a team that, one of these teams need to get first place, right? Infinite Esports has gotten it twice. Obviously, Gladiators has gotten it once. I think it's, to take the whole thing, you're going to have to be a team that gets first place. It just seems like it's just necessary. And then we're going to take a look at Brass Knuckles. 1 kill for Zeno in 4th place. Elementals with 5 for Isaac. Team total 5, 6, 7, 8. VIP with 3 kills. Affiliate Esports with 0. Royale Esports with 2 kills for Eli. DDS, well done. Everyone getting at least 1 kill. Team total 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 kills. Savage with 7 as well. Wolfsy with 6 of them. NYX Athena with 0. NL Eagles with 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 kills. Infinite Esports, there they are, 13th place. 1 kill for Megatron. Brass Knuckles with 0. Savage with 6 kills. BEG with 1 kill. CBK with 0. Nightingale, the rest of Tell No Tales with 0. SG with 0. And then VIP with 0. So let's screenshot all that. And then we're going to get into our last match, guys. 4 matches for this one. If you want to compete, as I say all the time, you can compete by registering for next week. We'll open up registration right after this. In order to do that, though, you have to be a part of our Discord, because that's how you do it. You have to register on our Discord. If you have any questions, hit me up for sure. Best place to hit me up is on Discord or on this chat right now, and I'll try to get back to you in a hopefully timely manner. Okay. So what time is it? 9:29. So we'll start at 9:35 for our last match. Last match will start at 9:35 p.m. EST. Boom. Let's take a look now at other places. Okay. All right. Let me play some music for you guys so there's not some silence here. Yeah, Mama did great. What was that, 12 kills just from her? Incredible. We saw a lot of them too, so I'm not sure how she got all the kills. I think she got at least one of the kills was through the War Machine, but I would say most of them were just from regular, you know, gun battles, and it was very impressive to see how well they moved. As we were saying, I think COD Mobile, more than PUBG, is very reliant on information. Both of them rely very heavily on how much you know, and if you know more than the other team, you're going to have a better chance of winning, but especially for COD Mobile, because there are so many things you can do when you have knowledge of the other team. You can get to them quicker by utilizing them jetpacks. You can be able to bring back your teammates better if you know that they've left the spot where they died. All that information is super clutch when it comes to your gameplay, and I can't stress that enough either. So that's why being able to third party, you know, that's easier said than done. But if you know where other teams are based on the sounds of the guns that people are shooting, or based on what you see around and getting to positions that you like, so you can effectively third party teams, that is going to help. So just keep that in mind. I think a lot of these players, obviously all of these players, know what they're doing in some level. But there are some gems in here that definitely have a good eye on this game and how it works. It's totally different, as I keep saying, as PUBG Mobile. So the transition is not an easy one. It's 9:32, so we'll start at 3 minutes now. How's everyone doing, by the way? I hope everyone's having like a good time, or a safe time too. You know, I live in New York. I haven't been in New York City though for a bit now, so I'm sure it's kind of chaotic over there. I've heard, based on friends and what they're saying, that it's pretty chaotic sometimes at night, especially. But you know, I don't know where you guys live, but I hope you guys are all being safe, and especially from COVID-19 too. It's still a big issue that it seems we kind of are more and more overlooking. One more minute. Oh yeah, I added a new thing on Twitch, by the way. Let me try it out. I think it's how do I put a command in? Right, exclamation point teams. Yeah, look at that. I don't know if you guys are watching from Twitch, or some of you guys are especially, but if you write exclamation point teams, and then it has a list of all the teams and what slot they're in. So kind of just made that there in case you guys were wondering. On YouTube, I don't know, can we do commands on YouTube? Anyone know how to do that even? Because I do it through Streamlabs, but I don't think if I type it in YouTube, it'll work. I doubt it would work. I don't know. I never see anyone actually use a command in YouTube, so it would be good if it existed. All right, 9:35. Cool. All right, let's start. Oh, there's one player that shouldn't be there. Let me check Discord one last time too. Discord looks clear. Okay, here we go.
Time for the mission. Get ready.
How beautiful this map
Welcome to
is.
Battle Royale. The match is about to start. Time for the mission. Get ready.
Okay. Pretty similar. I think we've had very similar plane lines. I think we had one vertical one straight up, but a lot of diagonal ones like this. A lot of people like to go to the docks first. I think we saw a team go to Overgrown. Maybe a few teams went to the nuclear plant before too. So it looks like right when you can jump, a few teams did that. And let's see where they go. Nuclear power plant seems to be one place. Dock seems to be the other. So that might be where we're headed to. Did I just hear jetpack? Yeah, I used the word jetpack there. GG, airborne. Airborne, I'm not using that wordage. AE, GGV, play aggressive. Rosa, that is team leads
First
call.
blood.
Says baby. We already had a kill. I just went over to read some stuff. Alright, let's take a look at team 20. I think that could be a good place to start. Looks like VIP is kind of staying a little bit more together. Let's take a look here. Team 23 separated a bit more. There's SG Tree looting up some smaller buildings. Ransom on the back here, so we might not see a quick battle right now. And I do want to get battles in hand, so we're going to switch it up to Team 5. We haven't seen any battles actually at Nuketown today, so this can be our first Nuketown battle. Oh, we had music on. Really sad music too. Playboy getting some shots on him. Even as he hides behind the walls, he got shot through that too. So he's going to heal right now. Looks like player Blaze is getting, or Baze? Yeah, Blaze. Baze? Can't really read that quick enough. Baze is getting shot at. Looks like he has too many enemies around him, gets knocked.
Enemy eliminated.
Working together, they get the kills. So CBK seems to be in the driver's seat. Mama and Playboy. This is the team actually that won last match. So if they get taken down this early, that would be it for them. That would be without a doubt. But they did tremendous last match. Can they copy it? They would have to go after, I believe, CBK, grab that dog tag, and hope to get these squad wipes if they want to get first place. As I said, Infinite, even though they had a pretty bad game last time, getting 13th place, middle ground for rank and one kill for kills, obviously, that is not going to cut it. And it looks like a trap was affecting them, and they hear it, so they're going after it now. And he's trying to heal out, but that is just not going to work in quick enough. Mama gets surrounded and gets taken down. Joker gets knocked in the process, though. Might have been caused by Playboy. Here's thirsted as well. So here we go. Raul is going to cut it up. Looks like his ambush might follow him or grab the dog tags first. That's probably his best bet. Joe is inside, and we'll see if ambush is going to push him up. It looks like he is. Shots fired between the two. Who's going to win this? This is going to be crucial, actually, moment. He tried to hit him with the axe. Are you kidding me? The pickaxe doesn't work. That's so surprising. But here, Playboy, I bet he's going to come upstairs. He wants to grab that dog tag and help out his teammate, but he gets taken down. And that is it for the Gladiators. So big move there. Similar to what Infinite Esports I was talking about before, teams that take out the top team are going to look pretty good. That is way early. 18th place now for Gladiators in this match. I do not see them have a pathway to get the #1 spot in this scrim, although they did very well last match. Up they go. That's VIP. Let's see if they can look down and get them.
Almost ready.
Das Boot is up here as well. There's multiple enemies around. And I think both teams are trying to hold up as much as possible before cutting down so they can get on top of the other.
The safe zone is collapsing.
I thought Team 20 had enemies around, but I don't see them anymore. I guess they bolted at this spot.
Airdrop has been delivered.
The airdrop is coming.
Heading over to Team 15. Team 17 passed by, but that's all they did. Kept going. Team 22. Team 22 is really separated. I guess 2 of them died. Contagious Noob is coming here so they can loot, but look at that. Only a handgun and that's it. Possibly going after Sweet Tea. He's got to grab something.
Your teammate has been killed. Get the dog tags and help them return to the battle.
NYX Athena. Contagious is going to take the vehicle and get out of here. Off he goes. Team 3. That should be the Elementals. They stopped by Team 22. I don't know if they noticed them, but there they are. BEG. Juan and Kiki the Goat. So they're right there. I don't think they realize it, though. Savage Grandis got a knock on VIP. Not sorry. What the hell was that? Something just blew up. Look at this. Contagious Noob is right under VG Abel. And
Airdrop has been
I
delivered.
imagine
Airdrop
Abel
is
hears
coming.
him. So he knows it. He's kind of moving away. Will Abel get up and try to get these shots or wait for him? Abel should probably look up. Oh, he has teammates to help out. Shots on Contagious, but he's dodging every single bullet. Took some damage there. He's continuing to try to get away. Seems to be semi-successful. I'm surprised Abel hasn't gotten up to try to join in on the shots yet. But Contagious will hide now into this warehouse type of building as he continues to rotate to the left and away. Finally, Abel's taking his shots, but Contagious is finally 100% health as well. He might go up. Oh, he might just take the stairs. Nope. This might be it for Contagious. There's 4v1. If he gets a win, if he gets a squad wipe by himself, you gotta call him a god. Especially when he has no helmet. I don't think he has much other than the gun. Hopefully some meds, extra meds. He already used some of them. A lot of bullets, but all missing as he continues to rotate to the left. Zeno's trying to push forward. He should be able to get a good eyesight. Kill shot 2 on the right. He's going to try to take care of Zeno first, but that is not going to work out. BK, Brass Knuckle, comes in with the kills. Team 17's our next spot. Oh, we're going under.
Enemy eliminated.
Nice job from Sweet Tea, getting a knock, I believe.
Using bandages now.
There's an enemy here somewhere. There they are. DDS has an enemy on, or DDS has a player on top of the windmill. Meanwhile, you have Tell No Tales on the bottom of the windmill. He's dropping down as we speak, away from the windmill, and I don't think Tell No Tales realized that he has left. He needs to get into zone. The blue zone is overlapped with him. And he also has teammates who are already on the edge of the new zone, so he's probably wanting to regroup. Team 15. Represented by VG. We'll see what they can do against VG. Striker, that helicopter's going to blow up any moment. But it looks like no extra shots are being taken on it as we speak. Somehow stays good and not getting taken down. Look at the health on this helicopter. I'm following it because I imagine somebody could just take some few shots and take it down, but it looks like that did not play out like I imagined anyway. Savage going after Brass Knuckles. Showman and headshot in front of us.
The revived flight will arrive in 1 minute.
Savage just chilling. Crusader, I had an SMRS only in Nuketown. Got 2 knocks, then no ammunition. Why I tried to axe on Joe. I imagine there's only one reason you would ever use a pickaxe, and that is because you don't have any weapons to utilize after that. So totally understand that. Happens. King Gamer seems to have pushed down Zeno, who was trying to get up top. King Gamer shooting down at a player, gets the kill from long range.
Help them return to the battle.
Killshot has the helicopter. King Gamer and the rest of his squad should be able to hear that. Oh, someone up there. Yeah, headshots up there, I guess. SVG might be pushing up. Can they get King Gamer and the rest of CBK? Shots on the right. That's a knock on the right there. Looks like they keep landing on each other here. Joe trying to shoot against Showman. Raul cutting the shots off and gets the kill here on the right. Thirst another. Starry's the only one on Savage.
The safe zone is collapsing.
Starry is so far away from this, and I don't expect Starry. Yeah, he's really far. I thought he was even closer than that. But at the building, so Starry's way far away from the enemies that just got his teammates. I am not sure what to look at. Look at all the separation in this small circle. It's like a ticking time bomb of when this will be a big battle. We'll take a look at GGV, or Affiliate Esports. Girls Gone Violent. Team 12 is in front of them. That's the other Affiliate Esports team. So I'm expecting this to be a battle. He just heard that coming down. And I think that was from the explicit Affiliate Esports team. One person just died. And up he goes. T-Mac is getting away from this one. So Affiliate Esports just got a member killed. I didn't see that from GGV. I thought he just died from lack of, I don't know. But T-Bag is dropping down. Trying to follow him as he goes. And he's going to go away from this Affiliate Esports team to stay alive. Good idea. Heading over to Team 3.
Enemy down.
In particular, one player going after Killshot. The rest of the Elementals team is on the opposite end of the circle. So Codex is really doing things on his own on this corner. I'm not sure what happened to him. Did he die? I didn't see him die either. I don't see it. Yeah, I don't see the box. He must be wondering, where the hell did he just go? And I'm asking the same question. Right? Did anyone not notice that? Where did that box go? But okay.
First aid kit now.
I'm not sure if it, yeah, I don't know where he went. Maybe he just fell to the dooms of the bottom of the map. I don't know. But look at this, dropping down as King Gamer. Like Codex, getting hit hard, apparently,
Your teammate
and
has been
gets
killed.
thirsted.
Get the dog tag.
Going to
Help
the
them
other
return
side,
to the
Infinite
battle.
Esports.
The
Tony is
revived flight
knocked.
will arrive in 1 minute.
Coming down to help Tony. He's already hurt pretty badly. He wants to get this revive in. Couldn't do it in time. He can grab that dog tag, though, and move on with his life that way. Joker gets knocked right after he knocks Megatron. Joe seems to be trying to shoot through the wall to get Viper. Didn't seem to be much success there. CBK still has 2 players here. 3 players in total. Looks like another Infinite player gets knocked down. Mr. Silvers is the only one who is not knocked right now. I think Megatron is still knocked there on the bottom half. You can see here Mr. Silvers is staying in that second floor. He's getting shot at, and there's not a lot of options for him. They're looking pretty bad. He's trying to heal himself while he does this, but no. Gets taken down. That is it for Infinite Esports, coming in at 11th place. Significant for sure. As I was saying before, these are the 2 teams. Those were the 2 teams, and then both of them are out that had a first place finish at least in 1 of these 3 matches we've had so far.
Chip terminal is almost ready.
Does not want to get spotted with a rocket launcher, so you use that, and also blows up the helicopter. Lack of taxpayer money. We're going to head over to Team 22, BEG. Team 5, Joe, or
The safe
CBK.
zone is collapsing. Airdrop has been delivered. The revived flight will arrive in 1 minute.
I don't know if they probably hear each other. We can hear both of them, so I imagine they can hear each other. Team 6 is really close to another player for Team 5. That is possibly King Gamer or Raul. Raul's on top of the water tower. Shots fired, and King Gamer, he gets knocked immediately. Raul's still on top. Probably going to be looking down at them, and hops down as well. Going to the rooftop right next to Wolfsy. Wolfsy trying to use the mechanic. It doesn't seem to be successful. Well done for Raul. Can he continue the work, though? He cannot. He gets knocked down. King Gamer's knocked still. Joe is cutting in. You have Joker doing the work from this angle, too. They're continuing to try to get some hits. Miguel heals at the same time as he uses the skill. So that's a good usage of that. Miguel's continuing to get hammered, though. And well done from Joker's perspective. So while they lost 2 players, they can probably bring them back. And they take care of a whole squad for a 4 people kill count. So good work. Team, go heading over to the other side. We got Royale Esports with Team 7. They might be able to see Team 22 on the bottom. It looks like they do. Kiki the GOAT is no longer the GOAT and is taken down. So good job from Royale Esports. Then we have on the other end
I'm the new jump leader.
Fire, Wrecker, Air,
The
Cyanide,
last
and
revived flight
Smoke
will arrive in
Isaac
1 minute.
for the Elementals. Is Smoke technically an element? I just want to point that out. Fire, Air, Water, Earth? Those are definitely elements. I don't know if Smoke is an element, but I think I'm just looking too much into your nameplate. So here we have, thank you for the follow, Mew. It looks like both teams did the exact same thing. Both of them are dropping pretty quickly, actually, especially the Elementals. I'm wondering where they're going to head. If the other team just follows them, that might be a good idea.
Almost ready.
Where they head is over here, and there's Affiliate Esports Swan, part of Explicit. Cyanide's gonna meet up with them right now. Yep. Cyanide trying to move around after the prone position, but does not work out, gets knocked, and will be thirsted. Smoke, Isaac, and Wrecker are here as well, but they are not able to get those shots there to help out. X-Ray gets taken down on Royal. DDS is the cause of the havoc. Char getting shots off toward, I'm going to go with Aiden. Aiden needs to heal. Meanwhile, you do have another player up here. Eli getting hit hard by Char. Oh no, Aiden getting hit by the DDS player, and there's a knockout. So that was a quick squad wipe. Very well executed by DDS. 3 teams left for this last match, guys. We do have CBK, all of their players still alive here on the south part of the zone. And then probably the best spot in zone is going to be the Elementals. They have the high cliff and they're in zone. So in the next zone anyway. So they're in a pretty good spot. DDS on the east side of zone, they have their own cliff, but it won't be in the new one. So they're going to have to move. But they have 4 players. So right now, the teams that are outside of zone are full squads. Both pretty similar situation where they're going to have to get in some way, somehow. And then the other squad with the 2-person for the Elementals, they have a great position.
Almost ready.
But obviously the numbers aren't looking in their favor. And they're going to have to try to hold this off against some complete teams. We'll take a look from their perspective because they have the higher end. Maybe they have a view on some of these teams that are lower than them. Looks like their drone is at work play here. And it's going to go after him, but they're so far off. Oh, they got pushed. I didn't realize this. DDS. Oh my god, this absolute mayhem as they must have been in the air and took them down. I didn't even notice they doing that. And now they have the numbers and the positioning to win this game. Can they, is the other question. Executing your gameplay is the only thing they have to worry about, really. And there's a grenade throwable to the left there. Trying to get that to work. Seems to throw it in the right place. Doesn't really quite take the damage on the other end. Joker has finally gotten closer. That could help. But look at the rest of the team is stuck at that tree right now. And Joker can only do but try to get up as quickly as possible. Shots from Joker's perspective. He gets knocked down. The mechanic, finally, War Machine comes into play to get something done, and Demon gets knocked. Again, great positioning here for DDS. I think King Gamer and them, they might be getting hit from the blue zone.
Chip terminal is almost
Maybe
ready.
not yet. Maybe they have the very edge of it. They do have the very edge of it. And all these throwables are not doing them any favors. Luckily, they have this barricade to prevent it from being too bad. They need smokes. Oh, it goes away. Throws up another one. Good. Good. They definitely need it. They need smokes. They need throwables, but I guess they might have ran out of them because otherwise you're going to be running in the middle of the open. They throw in the heals here. The zone is starting to close. DDS doesn't seem to be afraid to push with some of their players. Char getting a knock there and a thirst too. Joe is getting hit.
We have a winner.
I don't know who won it. Maybe somebody on the top of the cliff that they were healing. I have no idea who came out. DDS had the last person died. So maybe, I have to see. I have to see. I have no idea. CBK had the advantage. Let's see what it turns out to be. DDS does come out with the finishing touch there. So well done. Demon. Oh, we're going to go through the results. So give me a sec as we cut through. Want to get to this page though? Perfect. That'd be cool to get multiple people with SMRS. Hindsight, a good thing, is it? Hindsight's always a good thing. It's unrealistic, but it's always a good thing to have. All right, so here we go. DDS comes in really well. 3 kills for Relish, 3 kills for some player I cannot pronounce, 2 for Demon and Char, making a team total of 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So double digits, first place. Then we have CBK with a huge kill count from Joe. 14 in particular, 2 for King Gamer, 3 for Royale, and 2 for Joker. A huge kill count for the whole squad, coming in with 21. So CBK just going off there, and they were so close to getting that victory. I think it was, if I'm not mistaken, was it CBK that was hiding behind the tree with the barricade, or were they the ones on top of the cliff? It might have been DDS coming in from the cliff. I believe that is the case. So DDS should have won it, and they did win it, and that makes a lot of sense. Then we're going to take a look at the Elementals. 2 from Isaac, 1 for Codex, a team total of 3. At third place, we're going to go with Royale Esports with 2, 3, 4 kills. Well done. Affiliate Esports with 4 as well. Juan with 3 of them. BEG with 4 for Kiki the Goat. Team total of 6. Affiliate Esports 3 total. Coconut and Rave coming in with 3 total kills. Savage with 5 for Wolfsy. Team total of 11. So reaching another double-digit count. Another Savage team coming in with 2 kills. Headshot and Starry each getting 1. NYX Athena 3 apiece for Kule and Bai, a team total of 8. Infinite Esports 6 total kills. You got, what do we have here? Tell No Tail? Yes, Tell No Tail with 0 kills. Brass Knuckles coming in with 1 kill. Slaughter Gang with 3 for Edgar. Slaughter Gang again with 0. VIP with 2 kills for Not Sorry. Brass Knuckles again with 2 kills for Stacia and the Dirty. Thank you for the follow, by the way, Stacia. I remember that. And then we have Gladiators with 18th place, 1 kill for Ambush. VIP with 0. And last but not least, Report for NLE with 0. All right, we're going to screenshot this one up. I do want to say before you guys go, thank you for competing. Thank you for watching. It means a lot to have you guys here, and we're going to have these as many times as we possibly can. As long as you guys enjoy it, we'll continue to do it. So if you guys want to compete, feel free to sign yourselves up. I'll open up registration as soon as I'm done with this stream. Also, if you're new to this channel and you have no idea how to register, just go to our Discord, which is posted on the description page, the About page, my profile, wherever you find that, you'll find this Discord link. And again, that's where you sign up for this event. So if you have like literal any questions, Discord is probably the best place to hit me up. I'm happy to help out. Flanker, thank you for the follow, by the way, earlier. But yeah, it does mean a lot that you guys come and watch and enjoy yourselves here. That's what this is meant to be. Killshot says, my game crashed. I reconnected. Sorry to hear that, man. You should have got the kill because I said you killed me. Someone apparently got killed. It must have been Killshot. Aaron Roach says, I am not Codex. You got downed by Codex, then DC, so he wouldn't get the kill nor the box. Let's see there. Alright, I think we're set. So thank you guys again. Enjoy the rest of your night. Stay safe out there, and hope to see you next time. Alright, take care.